Welcome to Learners Math TV. In this video, we will identify and differentiate between the two types of special right triangles, the 45-45 90 degrees and the 30-60 90 degrees special right triangle, and apply the properties of a special right triangle to solve problems. In a special right triangle, 45-45 90 degrees, sinasabi na the legs are congruent. So let X be this leg. Kung sinasabi na ang legs ay congruent o magkasukat, ibig sabihin, etong isang leg dito ay X din. So ang ibig sabihin, magkaparehas sila ng haba. Ngayon, pag-usapan naman natin yung tinatawag nating hypotenuse. Yung hypotenuse ay ang pinakamahabang side o gilid ng isang right triangle. Yan ay opposite ng 90 degrees angle o yung kanyang katapat. Sinasabi, ang hypotenuse ay square root of 2 times the length of the legs. Ganito yon. Yan, square root of 2 times the length of the legs. So, ibig sabihin, magkakaroon tayo rito ng formula na ang hypotenuse ay x times square root of 2. In a special right triangle 30, 60, 90 degrees, the hypotenuse is twice the length of the shorter leg. Let x be our shorter leg. So, meron tayong dalawang leg. Isang shorter leg, eto yon, eto, at isang longer leg. Unahin muna natin yung tungkol sa shorter leg at ang kanyang relationship sa hypotenuse. Ang sabi, the hypotenuse is twice the length of the shorter leg. Anong ibig sabihin niyan? Ayan. Ang ibig sabihin niyan ay pag sinabing twice the length of the shorter leg, kung ang leg ay x, ibig sabihin you are going to multiply it by 2. Twice it. So, 2 times x. So, whatever the length ng kanyang shorter leg, idodouble mo lang. Yun naman ang length ng kanyang hypotenuse. Ngayon naman, tungkol naman sa longer leg, ang sabi, the longer leg is square root of 3 times the length of the shorter leg. So, ito naman yon. Ayan. Square root of 3 times the length of the shorter leg. So, magkakaroon tayo dito sa longer leg ng formula na x times square root of 3. Diba? Square root of 3 times x or x times square root of 3. So, yan ngayon, yung i-apply natin to solve problems involving special right triangle theorem. Ngayon, gawin natin itong example na ito. Find the missing length. For our solution, okay, kunin natin yung kaninang diniscuss natin. Ito, para meron tayong guide sa pag-solve natin ng missing length. So, etong A na to, ito. Ayan. Yang A na yan yung ating hypotenuse. Bakit? Kasi siya yung kaharap ng 90 degrees angle. So, it means, yan yung pinaka-longest side ng right triangle, ng given right triangle. And that is our hypotenuse. And according to this, yung hypotenuse natin is equal to x or the leg times the square root of 2. Kaya nakalagay dito ang formula ang gagamitin natin, A is equal to leg times the square root of 2. Then next, ilagay natin ano ba ang sukat ng leg. Ito yon. Square root of 2 o 2 times the square root of 2. So nilagay natin dito, then times square root of 2. Then let us simplify. Square root of 2 times square root of 2. To radical muna. Okay? Radical to radical. Ganun ang pag-multiply niyan. So, square root of 2 times square root of 2 is square root of 4. Now, simplify. What is the square root of 4? The square root of 4 is 2. Kaya magiging A is equal to 2 times 2. Now, what is 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is equal to 4. So, ang ibig sabihin yan, ang ating hypotenuse is equal to 4 units. Ngayon, ano naman ang sukat ng ating isa pang leg, yung B? Of course, sinasabi naman natin sa kaninang discussion natin na ang 45, 45, 90 degrees right triangle legs are congruent. Kaya kung ito ay 2 square root of 2, ibig sabihin yung B natin ay 2 square root of 2 din. So, ayan. Ganun lang yon. Basta susundin lang natin yung ating theorem. Now, for the next example, we are going to find again the missing length. For our solution, okay, ito yung ating guide uli. So, 4 is equal to x times the square root of 2. Bakit natin ginawang ganyan? Okay, sabi dito sa ating guide, ang hypotenuse ay equal sa leg times the square root of 2. So, itong 4 na to ay galing yan dito. Alam natin na ito ay opposite nung 90 degrees angle, katapat. So, ibig sabihin, etong 4 ang sukat ng ating hypotenuse. And that hypotenuse is equal to the leg. Okay, kunin natin yung leg na to, yung x, to the leg times the square root of 2. Sinusunod lang natin yung theorem that the hypotenuse is equal to the square root of 2 times the length of its leg. Okay? Then, medyo i-arrange natin ang mas maganda. Okay? Since A is equal to B, B is also equal to A. So, pwede natin pagbaliktarin. Yun ang ibig natin sabihin dyan. Bakit natin pinagbaliktad? Hindi ba? Kung ang A ay equal sa B, ibig sabihin ang B ay equal din sa A. So, pwede natin gawin yon para maging maganda lang yung arrangement. Then, divide both sides by the square root of 2. Ayan. So, if we divide the square root of 2 divided by the square root of 2, it becomes, okay, 1. Kaya matitira dyan ay x na lang. So, eto na lang yung matitira. X is equal to 4 square root of 2. Pero hindi pa yan yung dapat natin maging final answer as the value of x. We need to rationalize our answer. Kasi, ang kanyang denominator ay square root of 2. Okay? Kung nakalimutan yan, balikan natin yung ating videos about simplifying radical expression, yung rationalizing radical expression. Okay, paano ba mag-rationalize? So, let us multiply the numerator and the denominator by the square root of 2. Saan kukunin yan? Bakit nagkaroon yan? Kasi, kung ano yung denominator mo rito, yung square root of 2, yun ang ipang multiply mo sa numerator and sa denominator. Ayan. So, ang mangyayari dyan ay 4 times the square root of 2 is 4 square root of 2. And then, the square root of 2 times the square root of 2 is equal to the square root of 4. So, that's why it becomes 2. Now, let us simplify this answer. 4 divided by 2 is equal to 2. Tapos, matira na lang doon ay 2 square root of 2. Ayan. Diba? Kaya naging 2 yan kasi 4 divided by 2. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, ang value ng x natin ay 2 is square root of 2. Ayan na yung final answer mo for the value of x. So, since according to the special right triangle theorem, the legs are congruent. So, ibig sabihin, x and y are the legs of 45, 45, 90 special right triangle. Kaya, ang y ay also 2 square root of 2 units. Ganun pa rin. Okay? Now, ito naman yung example ng 30, 60, 90 special right triangle. We're going to find the missing length. For our solution, so kunin natin yung ating guide. Ayan. Hypotenuse is equal to 2 times the shorter leg. So, meron tayo ritong given na hypotenuse. Ang hypotenuse natin ay 16. Bakit siya yung hypotenuse? Kasi uli, katapat siya ng 90 degrees angle. Yan. So, ibig sabihin, that is 16 is equal to 2 times the shorter leg, which is represented by the variable y. Ito yung ating shorter leg. Bakit naman siya yung shorter leg? Kasi siya naman yung opposite ng 30 degrees. Kasi ito yung 30. 30, 60, 90. Okay? Opposite siya nung 30 degrees angle. Okay? Kaya siya yung ating ikinoconsider na shorter leg. Tandaan, huwag magkakabaliktad. Ang shorter leg ay katapat ng 30 degrees angle. Ang longer leg ay yung opposite o katapat ng 60 degrees angle, yung longer leg. Okay? Now, ang ibig sabihin niyan, if we're going to divide both sides by 2, y is equal to 8. So, ibig sabihin, yung shorter leg natin is equal to 8. If our shorter leg is equal to 8, what is now the measure of the longer leg? Okay? Ang sabi naman, the longer leg is equal to the shorter leg times the square root of 3. So, paano mangyayari? Magiging, etong x, which is the longer leg, is equal to 8. Diba? Yung 8 natin, siya yung shorter leg, times the square root of 3. Kaya, this is now the final answer. X is equal to 8 square root of 3 for the longer leg, and for the shorter leg, y is equal to 8. Okay, for another example, we are going to find the missing length. Solution for our guide. So, longer leg is equal to the shorter leg times the square root of 3. Okay, pumipili tayo ng gagamitin nating theorem based on necessity, kung ano yung pangangailangan. Okay, dito kasi, unahin muna natin yung longer leg. Okay, ano ba ang sukat ng longer leg? Ayan, longer leg, kaya ito ay longer leg kasi katapat siya ng 60 degrees angle. Ito naman yung shorter leg kasi siya naman yung opposite o katapat ng 30 degrees angle. Now, ang longer leg ay represented by letter B. And that is equal to the shorter leg, which is 2 times the square root of 3. So, ibig sabihin, ang sukat nitong longer leg ay 2 square root of 3. Ganun lang siya kadali. Okay? So, ngayon, ano naman ang sukat ng ating hypotenuse? Ang hypotenuse naman daw ay equal sa 2 times the measurement of the shorter leg. So, kung ang shorter leg natin ay 2, ang ibig sabihin lang yan, that is just 2 times 2. So, our u or the hypotenuse is equal to 4 units. O, diba? Ganun na siya kadali. As long as you know how to apply the special right triangle theorem, hindi ka magkakamali sa iyong mga answer. Oh, galaw-galaw tayo dyan. Laging tatandaan, sa math ay hindi maaari na nanonood ka lamang. Upang maging mahusay, dapat lagi kang handa na mag-practice o magsanay.